looks like it's taking out a weird color light. Okay, whatever. Boom. Here we are, live and direct from the world. Outside, brought to you by Outside. Proud sponsor of Outside. You know who else was? God damn it. Teddy Roosevelt like Outside, I think. Pretty sure he was big on Outside. No, 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 no. Ah, the trust busting. The railroads. All right, okay. Pretty sure he was big on, or maybe I'm thinking of Theodore Roosevelt. Or wait, no, this is Theodore Roosevelt. So who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of um, National Parks president. Who was the president who was big on the national parks? Theodore Roosevelt. Yes, okay. This guy. He liked Outside. Anyways, so, okay. We are live. Tweeted. Here's the video. All right, let's get going. So, where were we? You know, oh man, I realized that I should probably give this one up for now. Because if I remember correctly, the last thing I was trying to do, I'm shocked. Wow, for the first time I remembered actually what I was trying to do in the morning when I pick back up later. Um, what I was trying to do, I believe, was, yeah, I was very insistent that we figure out how to add all of the config values and the inputs, and I talked about how we hadn't been able to figure that out quite in the best way before for each operation. Now I'm trying to do it again, God damn it. I'm just trying to convince myself that it'll be like quick and easy and that we'll just get it over with. And uh, okay, let's think about it realistically. So all we really want to do is prepend config to any structure or to any, we want to prepend config dash config. We just want to prepend dash config. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Could we just do that? Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to convince myself that we can. Yeah, all right, here it is. So, all right, first off, we've got, all right, okay, I'm convinced. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So we need to figure out what is the equivalent config object. So if we are passed an operation, we need to understand that operation's config class, which now I'm really skeptical. Let's go serialize an operation real quick because I remember I was skeptical and now I'm remembering again. Um, okay, so dev export. Okay, so here's our command export something, right? So And let's grab that config loader YAML because I want to see it in YAML and not JSON. No offense, JSON, but it's a little verbose. Okay, so um, okay. Oh, okay. Read git grep. What do we want to see? Operations. So and we want to see ones that have config class. And so that usually they don't, s- th those, yeah, let's make it 10. And actually, let's make it uh, B. So before I want to see 10 lines. So read space bang git space grep space dash capital B space 10. So show me 10 lines before space dash A. Show me 5 lines after because usually um, they're um, usually it's not going to be more than that. So let's take a look. So, all right, we got ourselves plenty of examples here. 560 more lines of examples. Fantastic. We didn't even have to leave our terminal or the repo. All the information we need is right here, right at the source. So, okay, real time, right in your editor. You don't even have to touch the mouse. Um, okay, so and we can record all of the terminal session and you can share it with other people if you want and you can share parts. You don't have to share everything because this is like this is your helper, right? Alice is your helper as a developer, so she's not like a narc. She's like whatever you want to report out to different people, it's on your terms, right? So it's not like you. This is your helper bot, right? And your helper bot does whatever you want it to report over whatever channels, right? And so this is how also, right? Because you're engaged in different efforts. So one problem that you may frequently have if you take notes and you have one notes doc for all your, so say I write in my notes, right? And say that it could actually read my handwriting, which I can't even read my handwriting, so there's no way. I mean, I'll be shocked if it can read my handwriting. So um, say you wrote all of your day's notes, right? But some things were personal and some things were work, right? But you write quickly, and so you get all of the day's notes, but you don't have time to do it on organized on each page because you don't know what's going to fit where, right? So this is kind of like your typical developer day on multiple repos, right? So you have a lot of things that may not fit in an issue. It's not always, sometimes you're in your terminal, right? These are your little comments, right? So we're going to take all this information that we're writing in line, just like we're doing here, and we're going to extract this and map it to issues and conversations and uh, all sorts of stuff. And that way, we have this automated communication in a format that the receiving party can always understand and is gotten to them in a time, whatever manner is befit the urgency of that request, with reasonable trade-offs made for, like all sorts of other things. This is the point. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to take a little break here, actually.